Man. That one box is basically all I've gotten so far for anything good. Okay, $110. $107, okay. Man. It was rough. $125. Okay, 180. $102, okay. Yeah, it definitely was like a couple of good cards and a lot of bad cards. Opening. Alright. Eh. 198, 135, 121, 121, 118, 114, 113. Okay. 6 triple digit cards for sale. Cheapest card is 18. Yeah. Oh, man. Bruce is back. How you doing? Looks like you missed some convos. Some fun convos? Yeah, you did. You shouldn't have left. No, I'm just kidding. No, it was fun. Good guy absolutely steamrolled in both of your deadlock games. You know, sometimes that happens. That's okay. I've managed to overstock again because I tried stocking in the middle of the day while the stockers were going back and forth from the warehouse to the shelves. It's not good. Yeah, you know, no one on day 94 would make that mistake. They've learned by that point, you know. This will probably be my last day. Finish out day 95, then it'll probably be time to hit the bed. Crash out. I'm tired. It seemed. Oh, it's just saw. Yeah, it seemed like your randos were lost all game. You don't have when you play with your friends. It's not a full team. How many randos do you have to deal with? What's the ratio of randos to teammates? Six people on a team, so sometimes a full stack, but usually 2 to 3 randos, 3 to 4 in your party. Okay. Dang, 6 people. That's a big team. I feel like. But maybe that's normal, because I've never played this kind of games. For some reason in my mind, it was a 4-player team. I had no reason to think that. I just did. It's a 4-laned MOBA game. They make 4-laned MOBAs? I thought all of them were 3. How do you jungle in a 4-lane? That's too far. is a third-person shooter mode with 4 lanes. 2 lanes have 2 people, and 2 lanes have 1 person. Are you the 1 or the 2? There's jungle right by each lane, and then the main map boss is just in the middle. So it's not about getting to your opponent's spawn, like base type thing. First one to kill the center boss wins. 684? I like you. Sorry, map boss is a jungle. It's randomly assigned based on skill. There's not really roles like in League or Dota. Oh, okay. Really? 4? Overall, it's a good game in your opinion. The devs are super responsive and communicative. I like that. I think everybody likes it whenever devs actually communicate. I've never understood like withholding information for the sake of withholding information. It's so weird. So today for lunch, it was one of the guys that I work with. It was his last day, and so we let him pick where to go for lunch, and we went. It was a place I had never been to before. Some burger joint that he always ran it and he said it was so good, and so went, and I was a little bit late, which wasn't a big deal. Like I wasn't the last one to show, but I was kind of in an awkward spot where everybody else had already ordered, and like you order outside and then you walk inside to eat, to sit down and eat, or they have a patio area. And so I walk up to the window outside to order, and um I didn't read where it said they did 6 ounce burger patties. And so I go up there, I see that they have like either single or double, and I'm like, I'm pretty hungry, I'll get a double. So I order it. So I'm like, I'll get double. I look, and they have like things you can add to it. And I see bacon as one. I was like, I'll throw some bacon on there. Why not? And I keep looking, and they have egg, and I'm like, I like an egg on my burger. I'm one of those people. Like, take a bite, and it just like runs out, break the yolk, and it runs all over the burger and cheese and all that. They have sides. You can get like fries, tater tots, or O-rings. I'm like, I'll get the O-rings. So I order all this, and the lady, whenever I order the burger, she's like, the lady that's taking my order is like, You know, mayo sounds like it'd be good on this. And I was like, you're right, there's some mayo on there. So I get a bacon double cheeseburger with egg and mayo, onion rings, and of course I gotta top it off with a Diet Coke. Or Diet Pepsi, whichever one it was. I'm not one of those that cares Coke or Pepsi, so Diet either Coke or Pepsi. And I go inside and I'm sitting down with everybody and they're like, what'd you get? What'd you get? And I was like, and I tell them what I wanted and or what I got, and they all just like looked at me and they were like, my man's about to like not be able to go back to work afterwards. So I was like, what are y'all talking about? And they were like, the patties here are huge. And that's when I realized they're like 6-ounce patties. And I do the math in my head that's like two of those is 3/4 of a pound. And so I just ordered like basically a triple quarter pounder with bacon, egg, and mayo on it. Not only did I eat the entire burger and all the O-rings, but then the person that was sitting next to me, or sitting at the same table I was like, I can't eat my last few tater tots. Anybody want them? And I was like, sure. So I had like 4 tater tots. And then they also, apparently they have really good milkshakes there, but no one told me that. So I didn't get a milkshake. But they also do like baked goods. And so someone went and ordered one of bought a cookie from them, and their cookies were like the size of my head, like my face, like it was like a huge cookie, but it was like $10 from what they said. Like it's big, but it also has the price to justify it being big. And they ate like 2 people got, so one guy bought it to split it with the guy going away as like, here, let's split this cookie, like as a going away present. I don't know. We'll miss you. I'll give you half of my cookie. I don't know. But so he buys it for them to split as like a see you later, dude. And they each eat, they're working around the edges, and they each eat like a fourth of the edge. So when they're like, oh, I'm done, there's still the entire center of the cookie and like half the edge. And they're like, does anybody want some cookie? And everybody's talking about how full they are while they ate singles. And I was like, well, I want to try the cookie. If it's $10, I want to see if it's a good cookie. So I grab the box that it's in and I rip off the rest of the edges and I eat the edges. And I was like, all right, I'm stuffed. I'm full. I shouldn't have even ate that. Someone finished the center of this cookie. And I set it down at their table, and they looked at me like I was insane again, because they were like, and I disagree with this wholeheartedly, but they were like, ugh, who wants the center? Why'd you leave only the center? The center is the worst part of a cookie. I can't believe you would leave the center. Everyone knows the edges are the best. Get that out of here. And so they didn't want it back because apparently they only like the whole table like agreed that the center is bad and edges are good, and I was trying to dump the worst part of the cookie on them. So I ended up eating the center too. I probably had like I probably had I probably had like 1,600 calories. I had a lot. I didn't calculate it. I don't know if anybody here knows calorie counts, but that was my meal. I had a bacon double cheeseburger with egg and mayo that was 6-ounce patty, so it was 3/4 of a pound of beef. I had a small, like a side onion ring, 4 tater tots, probably half this cookie at least. It was chocolate chip, by the way, just plain chocolate chip cookie. But yeah, it was a lot. Oh, Diet Pepsi. With Diet Pepsi. But that doesn't have calories in it, so we're good. Sounds like your lunch. You walked into a restaurant and ordered cholesterol. It's so bad because I have bad family history of high cholesterol and stuff, so I really shouldn't do things like that. I mean, when I finished the burger, it was like one of those places where they have like the burger around a wrapper and you like take bites and like peel the wrapper back a bit. When I finished the burger and I looked inside my wrapper, it was just glistening with grease. Hey, Selens, the grind is going. Slowly but surely. I'm up to 72 hit points and 79 strength. Should be able to hit 80 strength tomorrow. Grats on the strength level, but not the hit points level. I got it. Or were you here for you might have been here for the hit points level, actually. I don't remember. Your grind's on a pause? Why is that? Alright, Bruce, we got another intervention to plan. You think you're here for HB Cabron? Got you. We've already had to intervene because Rain was slowing down on his, chunker. You got a little baby girl 26 hours and 30 minutes ago? Not a good enough reason. Not a good enough excuse. Hold the baby one hand. Hey, they just had a massive mobile update today. Massive mobile update today. They've got like they did menu entry swapper in there now. They got NPC highlight in there now. You can do the one-handed plays. Come on now. Dedication. Nah, but for real, congrats. Happy for you. Sounds like baby's healthy, which is what matters, so good on you. Good for you. Sounds like a lot of mobile time while rocking. Exactly. See, Bruce knows. But they really did do a massive mobile update today. I haven't tried it yet, but yeah, apparently it was like the biggest update on mobile they've done like since it came out or something. Your wife's just laying in bed. She got emergency cut. Oh well, hopefully it went well, and she is recovering. She's recovering well, and will be up and at 'em in no time. There will definitely be time, but baby's fine and healthy. Wife is tied to the yeah. Hope everything. I hope doctors did a good job, and she'll be up and around soon. So that's good. That all sounds well, and that's what we like to hear. Task week, new chunk unlock, fatherhood. What's the What's the? Have you calculated how long the fatherhood task will take? What kind of XP rates we talking for fatherhood, and when will the grind be over? Might be a while before you roll your next chunk. Early levels are rapid XP. Exactly. Oh, I don't need a yellow deck? Man, I only have one extra yellow deck, so that's not too bad. Those mats have not sold at all, though, unfortunately. Okay, so make sure I take off the wind deck and that mat. Oh, actually, some did sell. Wait. Oh, is that not the same thing? Did I pick up the wrong one? Crap. Yeah, it's this one. Okay, never mind. Did not sell any. Win battle deck and play map fire. You think some vanilla chuckers can roll after 5 years if they get milk and cigarettes to drop, but most people do extreme and go all the way past 18 years? Definitely a vanilla right here. I'm a vanilla. Alright. Yeah, it's just the two things I don't want. Oh, cool. So not doing those. That's level 50, which is my next level. 52. 53. I want to get this. Okay, I went ahead and paid my bills early this time. Let's see. It's nice with some breaks here and there, but you gotta get back to kid wife. Hope you have a nice stream. Yeah, good luck being a dad. A lot of responsibility, but I'm sure you'll do great. Randomly hungry for some reason despite eating a full dinner, but it's 12:30, so you feel like eating anything. Yeah, you don't eat. Is my recommendation. Shouldn't eat that late. Not good for you. Okay, yep. I think I'm just gonna save my monies for getting the next item I want to sell, which will be in the next figurine, right? I think it's the next star. Yeah. No. Yeah, next star. So that'll end up like probably do like this. So it's like across, 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 and then down. And you moved with your, you used to have the most scripting schedule, then moved in with your fiance and your shame made you start eating like a normal person. Mm. I just eat like shit. I don't have a bad eating schedule. I just eat terribly for me. But anywho, that is my time for the evening. I am going to go to sleep because I am so tired. But I have Friday and Monday off, so I will be around. Tomorrow's the last day of the week. Woohoo! So, um, you ate 3 meals a day, 1 p.m., 5 p.m., and 1 a.m. I've never really been a breakfast person. Like for the longest I can remember, I eat lunch and dinner and that's it. And I snack a little, but I try to keep snacking to a minimal. But alrighty, yes, woo weekend stream should be. I don't have like a trip planned. I could go home and see my family, but eh. Alright. I will see y'all next time. I enjoyed it. It was a good time. Had some fun conversations, some back and forth, some disagreements, and some opinions. And I'm cool with that. I like conversation and discussion on people's opinions and point of views and thoughts and whatnot. So it's fun. And I hope to see y'all again next time for more fun conversations and gameplay and good times. Disagreements, not me and you. Me and Rain have different. We're very opposite when it comes to what we enjoy in games, which is cool. That's that's what makes people people.